What's up, Richard? Timmons here. Now, if you guys don't know, there's always been talks about getting a Twilight Zone movie off the ground. Seems like, oh boy, seems like forever here. I mean, at one point, Matt Reeves was attached to direct, with Joseph Kosinski attached to direct, and whatever. Well, it looks like the Twilight. And actually, the last time we did have a new Twilight Zone was like in recent years was that TV show, the TV reboot that Jordan Peele did for Paramount Plus. It only lasted for 2 seasons, and I'm not gonna lie, it was actually not a bad series. Shame it didn't last too long, but anyway. According to Jeff Snyder's Insider, it's reported that Ben Stiller is attached to direct a new take on the Twilight Zone for Warner Brothers. It is currently an open running assignment, meaning the script is still in flux, but the direction is clear. So it'll probably be more like an anthology film here, which could be interesting. Obviously, Twilight Zone is an anthology. If it wasn't for, let's say, Twilight Zone, we wouldn't have, the I feel like, you could say that Twilight Zone really, it really paved the way for, the anthology genre. Obviously, since then, we have, Tales from the Crypt, American Horror Story. It really, paved the way for that. Now, there have obviously been Twilight Zone movies before. Of course, one of which was the Twilight Zone movie, which it is a shame to really talk about that without really talking about. There was a tragedy on the set. Remember? Yeah, that's really tragic there. Now, of course, Stiller, is actually a lifelong fan of the Ron Sterling, series. So I don't know, Ben Stiller directing this. That really wasn't on my bingo card, but he is having really nice success with Severance, and obviously he has directed movies before. He of course did Zoolander 2, Reality Bites, The Cable Guy, the first Zoolander, Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Maybe the best movie he's directed, Tropic Thunder. I love Tropic Thunder. It'll be cool for him to direct a Let's Go Super movie, but who knows? But I don't know. I think this could be interesting here. I'm really curious to see who they're going to get to star in this thing. Could, I don't know, some of Ben Stiller's friends like Owen Wilson come on board? That could be pretty cool. Maybe Ben Stiller will appear in it as well. I mean, I think the only time he's directed something that he did not appear in, I can't remember. Was he, did he have a part in The Cable Guy? It's been a while since I've seen The Cable Guy. I can't remember if he actually had a part in there or not. But, I don't know. I could literally see Ben Stiller maybe having some sort of role in this, but we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Ben Stiller being in talks to direct the Twilight Zone movie for Warner Brothers? Are you even interested in seeing a Twilight Zone movie directed by Ben Stiller? Have you ever watched the Twilight Zone? Have you ever seen the Twilight Zone movie that came out? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simmons.